Yeah, I think seeing Bella win the fight prior to my fight out there definitely put some pressure on me, because being the same, starting at the same time, makes you want to make sure that you win your match. It plays with your mind. It's in the back of your head, knowing that someone that you started with has won.
This is Tomiko, the Temptress Tajima, a wrestler, 5'4" tall, 137 pounds, hailing from right here in Las Vegas. We saw her make her debut, of course, recently. She came up short at 0-1, but she definitely, I think, won our hearts.
When I thought about Tomiko's entrance to the ring, it reminded me kind of like pro wrestling, to be honest, because, I mean, what did she have? She had some little fluffy snake around her neck.
I'm just glad to see her in here. She looks good. Looks like there was no lasting effects. Of course, she's moving, and very, very interesting walk in here.
I thought I'd play a little funny joke on Jenny Valentine, and decided to do a promo of my own before this fight.
It's Tomiko, the Temptress Tajima, and I'm here to demo what I'm going to do to you on the 24th.
I had the snake. I had this stuffed animal snake, and I basically showed her what I was going to do to her.
I'm going to take you over my shoulders. I'm going to spin you around like a helicopter, and this time I'm going to completely throw you down to the ground. I'll see you on the 24th.
I couldn't really take her that serious just because of that in itself.
You see the snake?
Come on, Tomiko, really? Wrestling the stuffed snake and like trying to like intimidate me with that? I kind of just laughed at it.
You can't take a joke. I mean, the snake was a whole sense of humor joke thing. It just means that the black team doesn't have a sense of humor and are being ridiculous.
She has quite an energy about her. We really enjoyed having her.
Kissing the bicep.
At LFC 26. A little nod to Misha Tate there.
And her opponent representing the black team, Jenny Bloody Valentine.
When I saw Jenny walk up to the cage, I was like, oh my gosh, so theatrical. I was like, who does she think she is? The way she's walking up there and working the judges already, you know, I'm like, wow. I thought, get in the cage already. Come on, let's get to the fighting part. I mean, she just took her time. I mean, seriously.
I wanted to change things up a little bit. I did the whole queen gimmick, because I like to think queen of the ring. And just try to own myself more, you know, like give myself more props. I felt the ownership of that evening. You know, I was going to go out there and I was going to give it my all, even though I was sicker than a dog.
Probably the concern would be the longer this fight goes. I think you're dealing with an illness like that. It's probably, you know, sapping you of a little bit of energy.
That's it. The cardio starts.
That's it. If you took any antibiotics, that makes it even worse, you know. So I think what, you know, if the longer this thing goes, that's when we might see some kind of effect based on this illness.
Yeah, but she certainly looks good.
I'm not seeing any effect right now.
Being sick and fighting was definitely a challenge for me. I felt very at a disadvantage in that itself because I was really sick. This wasn't just some little cough, but I knew that I had to suck it up and go through with it.
I'm really liking the ref cam tonight, though. I have to admit, I'm really liking the ref cam. Getting that angle you don't normally see.
Once again, look at that.
You can't do that with a cage.
You can't do that with a cage. We might have to do this ring thing more often. This is working out so far.
I really loved it. Being in the boxing ring, I thought it was so much fun.
Introducing first in the corner to my right, representing the pink team with a professional record of 0 wins.
And the ring girls, they were cool though. They were really, they were very nice and very different looking too. Different from what you usually see.
Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Tomiko, the Temptress Tajima.
The Wonder Woman outfit that Tomiko had, okay, Wonder Woman.
You know, I do look like Wonder Woman, so I figured I'm going to wear, and I went out, actually I ordered this online and I bought it just for this fight.
Representing the black team.
When I saw Jenny's lingerie, I thought, okay, that's pretty sexy. Yeah, it was sexy, it looked good on her.
There was nothing to untie, I'll tell you that. I made sure that there was no strings hanging.
Fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Jenny Bloody Valentine. Referee Sean Hackett with instructions.
Well, when I did my stare down with Jenny, boy, was she ever intimidating. I stared her down, but I was checking out her muscles.
That stare down didn't last long because, you know, Tomoko comes off all sweet and fair and goody two-shoe kind of sort of, but in my mind, she has another side to her that she hides.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. I knew that she was there to try to kick my ass.
Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
Time to go to Tajima in the blue and red. Judy Valentine in the black. Tomoko certainly will be hungry for that first win. Meanwhile, Valentine a little bit under the weather, but re-energized. Oh,
Shot to the head.
early on there. What's going on?
We started our fight. I thought just kind of, you know, have a little fun with Jenny, and I kind of got her in the eye there.
She not only poked me in the eye once, she poked me in the eye twice.
An illegal shot right off the bat.
Again,
Another
a strike. What is going on here?
And then I did it again, and I got away with it. She wasn't very happy with me.
You know what? If you're going to play dirty or start dirty with me, you're going to get what's coming.
Oh, well, you cheat, I cheat.
So I did what I had to do, gave her a nice crotch shot.
She kicked me in the crotch, but I thought that was like, you know, so uncalled for. I don't know why she had to do something like that.
We don't tolerate that. That's not a normal move you do. That's some childish move. That's a lot different than hair pulling and spanking. That clearly is an intentional to try and hurt the other. That's just childish, and it's not going to be tolerated.
I'm going to have to give you a one-event suspension for what you did.
I didn't deserve that. I mean, like I said, she poked me in the eyes twice.
It happens. It's not really sportswoman-like, but I don't think she should be suspended.
I think that she needed to be like disqualified. When you kick a lady in the crotch, I mean, I don't care. I don't have balls, but I have a crotch. It still hurts, but she got in trouble for it, so I was happy.
Wow. I guess a little bit of karma there. Slips around to the back. I guess, like I said, a little karma. I mean, you cheat, I cheat. Now she's on the back. The hooks are in.
I was hoping it would be over right then and there.
Valentine has both the hooks in, now switching over, maybe trying to set up a little arm triangle choke. There switches all the way to mount, and she's punching away from the top. Big right hands. Tajima able to clear, and they move back to the feet. A lot of action here early. They scramble down, and now it's Tajima on top.
Tomoko is not bad. I mean, she still has a few things to do here and there, but with some training, it's nothing that, you know, you cannot achieve.
I think she's a pretty solid fighter. She's doing pretty good, and I see her going places with LFC.
Wow, Tajima was in a lot of trouble, and now she slips around to the back. She's the one in the dominant spot, has the right leg over the head there as well. Maybe put some pressure there, I should say, as she looks for the arm. Can't she get that left arm free? Maybe put some pressure there. No.
I was like pretty pissed off at this point.
It's really strange. It might not look the most painful, but there's a lot of stuff going on there that you might not realize.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of pressure on the back, as you said. The ribs being crushed there as well. Now they scramble back to the feet. Valentine sneak around to the back. Once again, wants to attack that neck, perhaps.
Got one hook and both hooks in.
Both hooks in.
She was like playing with me. She was doing these poses and being cocky, which really made it even worse for me, that she was holding me down and doing these weird cocky moves on me.
I had to make a statement to her, basically. Like, she wasn't going to get away with her shit.
A little bit of showmanship there. I think I would have gone for the neck. Now she's got the arm under the neck. She wanted to show off a little bit first. Looking for that choke once again. Lets it go, turns her attention to that left arm. Valentine in good position here. Final seconds of this opening round. It's been back and forth. Right now, it is Valentine that is in control. Trying to put some pressure on that left arm, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, switches over. Oh, nice. The pressure on the neck. The bell sounded.
It was a good fight. It was a really good fight.
I need more action. I need you not to let her out. We need a tap. We need a win. Okay? We need to make it happen. I need some combos, punches, kicks, knees.
And with Jenny being a veteran, yeah, I mean, it was like, you know, from a veteran to another. I had the same advice for her to just move a little bit around. I know it was hard with the hip and with the pain, but she had to if she wanted to win this.
I prefer Coach Hader, but for the night, Andrea was fine enough.
Come on, we can do it. Breathe, breathe.
I've heard so much about Coach Kane, I'm beginning to wonder if he's real. Because I haven't met him yet. I keep getting these guest coaches.
But breathe right now. You guys look good. The best night. So, but I want you to look strong. To just do something, you know.
So this time I had Allie, and Allie's pretty cool. I mean, she made a good coach.
But breathe. Don't talk to me. You know.
Just don't let her on. Don't let her on. Okay? Don't let her on top. 4 rounds. They gotta work double stockings. Okay, come on. Make it happen.
Hey, it's okay. Calm down. You can't let what others say bring you down. Yeah, because it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And the day's gonna come when you get bigger and you show them who's boss. Until then, hang in there. You got this, little buddy.
Text knockout to 25283 for 4 genuine ED pills. Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
All right, round 2 here. Time to go to the team in the blue and red. Jenny Bloody Valentine in the black.
Whoa.
Valentine
That
immediately
throw that
catches
kick
the
out there, you could give it up. Oh!
Straight to the
leg
knee
lock.
bar.
I think the second round with Jenny, she was basically kicking my ass for most of that round. I don't think I even had a chance with her on that one. I think she just dominated me, and the more I tried to fight back, the more she just kept playing with me.
That it was Valentine who might tire as this thing was wearing on, but to me it looks like Tajima is fading a little bit.
I think a lot of those shots to the midsection, that's starting to pay benefits.
No matter what she did, I was always able to counter it, and I kind of showed my dominance throughout that match.
Valentine, look at sneaking the leg up there, maybe an omoplata on this left arm. She's grabbed the ankle as well. That's got to put a lot of pressure on her.
And a lot of extra torque in there.
That left shoulder right now is being pushed and stretched and tensed. Tajima seems to be okay right now. Very flexible, very athletic, no question about it, but you can see with the added grip of that, now Valentine gonna try to sit up, finish this omoplata.
Yeah, a little showboating for the crowd. That never hurt anyone.
In my mind, I think she definitely won the second round. I mean, there's no contest.
But Valentine has been in control of this for quite some time. Can she get a little squeeze? No, bell sounds. Look, that round all Jenny Bloody Valentine. She doesn't want to let go right now.
I really felt like I got my butt kicked.
Some noise, some noise, some noise. There we go. That's my crowd.
What advice I had for Jenny in between rounds? I had so many advices, like for all of them. Like, I just wanted to give all the information in one word if I could, you know.
I don't really need encouragement. I am zoned out in order to be zoned in.
Okay, focus. It's yours. It's your win. Breathe, breathe. Okay, breathe.
I'm gonna try and tell you how to get out if she's got you in something, because she's putting you in like a shit ton of moves. Like, yeah, I don't like it.
Well, Allie, her suggestion was, don't let her get you down. She's like, do something to do a move on her.
I think she's going to need a finish in round 3. I've got Valentine up on our highly unofficial scorecard, 2 rounds to none.
I think you're right. I think she's going to need to pull something out of the woodwork to get it. But yeah, I think a finish is going to be needed to get a victory here for sure.
All right, you see Jenny Bloody Valentine hearing it from this crowd outdoors at Neonopolis, Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas. Round 3 underway. Tajima very quick out there in the blue and red, but Valentine again gets control in the black. Presses the action into the corner.
With the 3rd round with Tomoko, I had to give it all that I had, even beyond more than all that I had, because I felt like I was an empty tank of gas that 3rd round.
Tajima slips around to the back though, but this could be a critical mistake.
Oh my goodness.
Tajima is on the back. Valentine gave up that neck. She's keeping the chin tucked, trying to peel it away.
I did manage to get on her back and get her into a rear naked choke. I thought I could tame the beast and get her to collapse if I could just squeeze hard enough.
A lot of time here. That choke is in place. Valentine supporting the entire body weight as well.
That's it. That's a lot of extra weight. If it wasn't for the ring holding her up right there.
She just kept going. The girl would not fall.
But yeah, that is excruciating and tired to hold that strength.
Oh,
nice.
What an escape. Oh, and you can see, Valentine asking for a second. I don't think you get to call timeout.
You know, I was breathing more harder. I was just like, I didn't feel, I had to just give it all my all.
Around the fireman's carry there. Excellent lateral drop there from Valentine, but it's Tajima that crawls on top. This is an entirely different fight right now. Tajima on top.
So Tomoko and Jenny's fight was bomb. Those 2 girls are like top of the top, and that was an awesome match.
Valentine steps over to mount. She's got wrist control, thinking about a potential submission on those arms. Steps over with the left, putting pressure on that neck. She will have the arm bar there if she can extend the limb.
I knew that was going to be a really good fight between both of them. So I was glad to see both of those girls go against each other.
Belly down arm bar. Maybe bail out on that with time winding down. Probably just wants to ride this out, keep control, keep herself out of trouble.
Yeah, getting a nice little face crank there.
A little pressure on the jaw of Tajima. Final 10 seconds of this 3rd and final round. Battling through, can anybody pull off something spectacular? Both looking to control the neck. Bell sounds, that is the end.
I was hoping to get the victory and just having her tap out. So I'm kind of disappointed that it went to the decision. I just, I wish it was a tap out.
Text knockout to 25283 for 20 generic Viagra pills for $29.
Final 10 seconds of this 3rd and final round. Battling through, can anybody pull off something spectacular? Both looking to control the neck. Bell sounds, that is the end of this. And once again, Valentine not exactly wanting to give up.
I think that if I was 100% and not sick, I think I would have been able to get Tomoko to tap out even the 2nd round. I don't even think it would come to a 3rd.
Done. You did great. I was nervous of course, I never want to lose. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm a fighter or a coach.
Even though I felt like I was the more dominant one, I don't know how the judges are. I've seen some of the judges' decisions in the past, so it could be anything.
Honestly, I think in the The judge's decision for that match, I kind of thought that she probably won that one just because it didn't seem like anything I did to her was even affecting her.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
It's really hard to stay there as a coach with your fighter waiting for the judge's decision. Like, that's excruciating, literally. So now I know what Leon feels every time, and more with me, it's like pretty much eating his heart, like half.
By unanimous decision.
It's a very, very just, you know, you're like, just say it already and let's be done with it, you know?
Representing the black team, Jenny
I remember I fell down to my knees because it just was like not only mental satisfaction for me, but I was also so exhausted because it went that distance and I was under the weather. And I also remember pulling something. I did something during that match with Tomika where I did hurt myself.
After doing 2 matches and losing 2 matches, I felt like maybe I need to have a fighter that's more equal to me instead of these veteran fighters that have had a lot more experience. So in a way, I thought it was kind of unfair for me to be thrown in with these experienced fighters and not have a chance.
Well, congratulations on an extremely hard-fought victory. It's not often we see a showing of sportsmanship following the bout.
It is frustrating because I want to win, and to lose 2 in a row like that, I feel like I just feel like a big loser. And so with each, I keep thinking, okay, maybe in the next fight I'll do better.
Jenny,
well, she battled through illness to pick up her second win. Glad that she stayed off that retirement. She is now on a win streak.
But I think I still deserve to be in the LFC even if I've lost, because I do fight with a lot of heart. I give 110%, so I'll just keep going.
This is it. Let's get this show